Hello, everybody, and welcome back. BJ here from BJ Drinks Beer, and I've got one for you today from 3’s Brewing Company from Hamilton, New Jersey. It's a hazy double IPA, 8%er. This one is called Retrowave. Let's see on the back here. It says there's a little chart here. Hop intensity, we got 4.5 out of 5. Malt, 2 out of 5. And yeast, 1 out of 5. Hops, we got Nectaron, Lupulin Amarillo, and Lupulin Comet. And that's about all it says. Look at the front. All right. Oh, a little bit darker than I expected it to be, but that's okay. Pretty hazy. Let's get a light behind that. Ooh, always do that. Yeah, pretty hazy. Not the haziest, but still pretty hazy. Oh, in the nose. Oh wow. One is bursting with juiciness. There's kind of a little bit of a like kind of white grape aroma, as well as maybe some pineapple. There's a little jamminess too in there. Let's give it a try. Okay. Mild bitterness, but it's quickly overtaken by the juiciness. A lot of juiciness going on. And actually, yeah, that bitterness sticks around a little bit now that I get another sip in me. Yeah, a lot of juiciness. I'm definitely picking up notes of pineapple, maybe strawberry, just hints, but or it's definitely like a little jamminess to it, like a maybe a strawberry jam kind of flavor. Yeah, that bitterness just kind of intensifies with every sip. It does have a dry, bitter finish, um, but as juicy as it is, the dry, bitter finish isn't as it doesn't keep you reaching for more as fast. Not the easiest drinking, uh, but at 8%, you wouldn't really expect anything to be. A little bit of booziness in there, which you wouldn't expect at 8%, but I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, very soft on the palate. Uh, Very flavorful. It's got a lot going on, but you know, none of it's bad. I didn't just do that. Anyway, I guess that was I guess that was the stream's way of reminding me that if you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or informative, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. While we're while you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Cheers, last beer. Go birds. Oh man, it feels good, doesn't it? Uh, but and now we should be saying go Phils. Um, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. We're definitely not saying go Flyers or go Sixers at the moment. Anyway, if you've had this one or anything by 3's Brewing Company, why don't you go ahead and drop a little something in the comments and tell me how you felt about it. If this one looks interesting, looks good, looks like looks like something you might want to try, you have some questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you would like to find this one, it's very limited around South Jersey, but I do have a little bit of it at Joe Canals in Marlton. So if this sounds interesting, come on in and grab yourself some. Rating. This definitely hits the spot for a like kind of a juicier, more refreshing IPA. At the same time, there's enough bitterness in there to keep a West Coast IPA drinker interested. Um, yeah, very balanced all around. I'm going to give this one it's between 4.25 and 4.5 at this point. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Wow. If you haven't had anything from 3's Brewing Company, I definitely recommend you check out some of what they do. Whether you're an IPA drinker, you like the dark stuff, you like lagers, sours, no matter what your style, you're going to find something you like at 3's. And if you haven't been to the brewery in Hamilton, New Jersey, I definitely recommend you check that out. They are currently one of 3 breweries in town, but very soon they will be one of 2 breweries in town. And I'm not sure about that other brewery. I've never been there. I haven't had anything from them, so I can't really go ahead and recommend them. But at least if you go to 3's in Hamilton, New Jersey, there's another brewery in walking distance. Anyway, I believe, yeah. Oh, that is not all I have for this time. Yeah, check out 5 o'clock today, and just about every Sunday. It's just not always at 5 o'clock. Anyway, check out my wrestling live stream with myself and my co-host Danger Ginger and potentially Chef the Ref. I don't know; he doesn't make it every week, but yeah, we go through. We talk about the events of wrestling that transpired over the past week and preview the events upcoming. So if that sounds like something you might want to check out, it's BJ and DG Talk Wrestling. And like I said, every Sunday at 5, unless there's an event like the Super Bowl where we had to do an earlier show. But yeah, like I said, if you're interested, check it out. That's all I got for this time. Until next time, cheers. That sucked. Let me do it again. That's all I've got for this time. Until next time, cheers.